When it comes to your very first project, it's easy to get stuck in analysis paralysis, meaning overthinking. I know there's so many amazing designs out there, but you're gonna learn so much just by doing your very first project. So it doesn't actually matter what it is. It matters that you do it. So look through for a few minutes, see if there's something that really speaks to your heart, but then just pick something. You're gonna learn so much this first time that the next project will go so much quicker. You don't wanna waste that time just trying to decide what to make. All you gotta do is make something. Pick a design and go. In order to pick a design that will help you have a successful first round, we are gonna go into patterns, and then you can pick literally any of them that you want, but I'm gonna go down into patches. Patches has some really simple designs, and that makes it easy for a first run. Let's pick this lightning bolt to start with. From the left to the right, we have the stitch count, then we have the size, then we have the number of threads, colors, and the number of times you have to change them. I have decided we are going to do this birds and hearts. And that's because there's one thread change, so I get to walk you through that. It is a small design, so it's going to fit in our smallest hoop. And it's adorable. It actually reminds me of these little hair clips I had as a kid, so that's why I'm doing it. So let's look at the materials we have laid out for this. I have our small hoop. I have quilter's cotton laid out here, and I have a mesh no see-through stabilizer because this is kind of a light shade of fabric and it's not terribly thick. I don't want to see the stabilizer outline through it, so I have used this mesh no see stabilizer. Every project you do is going to need stabilizer, but it depends on what the project is, about what kind of stabilizer you want. This happens to be a cutaway, and I don't know what I'll do with this later, so I'm just being safe and using a cutaway to begin with. I already have my thread colors. We're going to do exactly the colors that the app have, but you absolutely can change them. Now I'm going to put these on the small hoop. Oh no, it exceeds the embroidery area. That's okay. Only in the case that I know that I can rotate this and it will fit. I'm also going to click on it and then go to my arrow that says move, and then click these arrows that all point together, and that means to center it. This is also the perfect opportunity to start looking at those colors if you want to change them around. At the bottom of the screen, just beyond patterns, there's an arrow. If you click it to go sideways, it has things like text, color, sequence, and basting. Text is where you would add words to your design. Press the little X here to get out of that menu. Color is where you would play with the color of your design. This black here at the top, that is just your basting box color. You can click on each color at the top and it will take you to the exact color that the designer of this pattern had in mind. But you can really make these any colors that you want. You can scroll through, look at a lot of different color options, and get a chance to debut them on screen so you can see if maybe a different color is the right one for you. On the brand list here, you can scroll through and find different colors on different brand lists. And if you use the button here that goes different colors to those gray colors, that will change everything to that color. Isn't that fun? You can get a design all one color. And if you just want to change the colors that were originally there, I'm going to press the back button and back again to go back to our original here. If you just want to change the brand, so when I click here, it's a Kingstar brand. If I wanted to change this to ARC Poly or Isocore, I just select the brand I want and the A to B button. It will change the numbers and names on the colors to coordinate with another brand of thread. It does really help to be able to visualize different colors here, and if you happen to have a color with a specific number on it, you might as well just pull it up in the app so you can see how all those colors work together. I'm going to click back